We live in a world that's getting absolutely flooded with AI-generated content. So how can you or I possibly trust what we see anymore? Well, today we're going to break down a new framework that's designed to solve this exact problem. It gives leaders like you a clear path for proving what's real and managing your reputation in this new age of AI. Let's just start with this idea, because it's at the core of everything. You know, when AI can generate basically infinite content and fakes look completely real, the entire game just changes. The new challenge isn't just spotting fakes anymore. It's about being able to prove cryptographically what's real, and maybe even more importantly, what your organization intended to create in the first place. And this is the big strategic question we're digging into today. How do you actually build a system of record for all your digital communications? Something that's verifiable, something that's auditable, and something that builds trust in a world that frankly is becoming inherently untrusting.
Okay, so let's dive into the problem that's really forcing this whole conversation. And let's be clear, this isn't some far-off future technical issue. Nope, this is an immediate business risk that absolutely needs to be on your radar right now.
The sheer scale of this shift is it's unlike anything we've ever seen before. We are moving from a world where content was human first to a world that is AI first. And for your brand, that means the entire digital environment that your customers, your partners, and even your own employees are in, it's going to be dominated by media that was generated by an algorithm.
I want you to focus on this term, reputation poisoning. It just perfectly captures the threat, doesn't it? We're not talking about a single fake ad or one misleading video. No, this is a persistent, systemic risk to your brand's most valuable asset, the trust that you have spent years, maybe decades, building.
So how in the world do we get ahead of this? Well, the solution requires a pretty fundamental shift in how we think about authenticity. It's just not enough to play defense anymore. Now, this comparison right here is absolutely crucial to understanding the leap we're talking about. You see, traditional methods like watermarking, they're all about attribution. They answer the question, who made this? Verifiable Proof of Reasoning, or VPR, goes so much deeper. It answers what was the logic and the intent behind creating this asset. It validates the entire process, not just the final file.
So here's the bottom line. VPR creates a permanent, unchangeable audit trail. You can think of it like a cryptographic receipt that connects your original strategic intent, the prompt, all the way to the final output. And it documents the AI's logic every step of the way. For anyone concerned with governance and compliance, this is an absolute game changer.
Okay, now let's see how this whole concept actually builds out into a practical 4-layer framework that you could really implement. This here shows you the entire pipeline, a complete chain of custody for your content. It all starts by locking down your intent at layer 1. Then, it traces what the AI did in layer 2. It runs a reality check in layer 3. And then, it all culminates in what might just be the most crucial step for any leader. Layer 4, where a real human provides the final seal of approval and officially accepts accountability.
And that final layer, the human seal, well, that's where this technical framework translates directly into a clear governance and liability model for your entire organization. This is how you actually operationalize trust.
Think of this table as your new org chart for AI-generated content. You can now assign distinct, auditable roles. The intent seal is for your creative team, the people crafting the prompts. The review seal is for the editor who checks the work. And the authority seal, that's for the executive or the institution that says, we stand behind this, we take full liability. It creates crystal clear lines of responsibility. So let's bring all this together. As a leader in this new landscape, what does this all mean for your strategy going forward? Here's the most important thing to take away. You have to stop thinking about this defensively. Adopting a framework for verifiable proof isn't just about mitigating the risk of that reputation poisoning we talked about. It's a proactive strategy. It actually allows you to use provable trust and transparency as a really powerful competitive advantage in this noisy, synthetic world. And that right there is the question to take back to your teams. Because in a market where literally anyone can generate anything, the brands that are going to win will be the ones who can mathematically prove that their signal, their intent, their message, their promise is real.